Have you noticed all of the advertisements to play guitar, play Fender guitar, and all kinds of advertisements say, I I can't even talk like them, but I'm just here to tell you that if you haven't been playing the guitar, like say by the time you're 26 or 30, you're never going to play the fucking guitar. It's the same thing. Okay, so what they're talking about now, playing the guitar. Pardon me while I had a really good meal and I'm still eating it, apparently. Playing the guitar. You're playing music. This is the thing, is like, learn to play guitar. Big bunch of advertising, certain different, all these different reasons why I didn't learn to play the guitar. And the thing that blows my mind, I mean, basically is learn. Do you know anything about playing, about music? Do you know about playing music? Because you can't play any musical instrument without knowing how to play music. If you learn how to play music, you can learn how to play any musical instrument. But we have this massive a bunch of fucking advertisements and every color guitar showing up. And these people, the way they talk about it, it's coming to me as a born musician. And by the way, musicians are born. You can go through the motions and everything, and the listener is listening to just a contrived thing. And a lot of people don't know the difference, man. But there's a field there we can study it. I mean, you can go into jazz or even classical music, but really I look at jazz. Now, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but really, if you were to look at music as being math, which it is, jazz is like, we have to find out what math this is. It's like calculus, algebra, all it's moved into a whole other thing. Country music is just plus and minus. Rock music, it's just kind of the same, just division, multiplication is more like the techno music, we're getting more into multiplication. But then when you're getting into classical and improvisational jazz, babe, unlimited spectrum, you're going to have to bring in quantum physics and calculus and algebra and all of the different fractions. And I'm not saying something, this is the truth. So it also reflects consciousness levels, I used to have a friend. She would always tell everybody, like, for 35 years, she'd say, before I date somebody, I always ask them what kind of music do they listen to. Really, it's a great idea too. Really, she is saying something. It's because you're asking them, what consciousness level are you on? And it doesn't really have necessarily much to do with, like, the singer, please. No. To be a singer, you have to know what music is. You have to, and the voice is the hardest instrument to play out of them all. But that's the first thing that a narcissist think they're going to do. This is really easy. I can just sing. I can just sing. Fuck, I figured it out. They wake up, man. Tonight, I'm just going to go stand in front of all of these fucking musicians playing their hearts out, and I'm just going to without a single bit of knowledge about music. You want to learn to play guitar? You can learn to play any musical instrument, even a fucking spoon. Learn to play music. You're not going to be doing much without that, babes. It's interesting, like, how many people are buying this, and is it just the people who get an injection and are just like, let's try that, let's try this. And is there any inkling of a desire to do it? I mean, really, if you did have it, baby, you would be doing it a long time ago. You're doing something. It's a wise idea to learn music through a shaman or somebody, a mystic. They're doing it right. The professors over there, I've never. We have to change everything around. Thanks for listening to this. It's just 5 minutes. and I didn't squeak the chair. But here's a cute little comedy. Can I even talk? Who cares?